We're going live. Baby, what's the scoop? On channel 14, catch the latest loop. The city's pulse, the truth unveiled. This is Weasel News, where the story's hailed.
Scanning through the city pulse. Oh, breaking stories, camera flash. Channel 14, your truth in sight. Lights on Los Santos every night. Neon signs and sirens blend. Weasel News, your trusted friend. He's on the beat, raised beat through the streets. In his quest for truth, all cameras flash. Scoop to scoop, in Los Santos. Gray's on the move, it's notorious. Chasing the tail, so glorious. He spins the tale, newsman's tales, gritty crimes. Sharp-suited sleuth, yeah. Storefronts broken, alarms ablaze. Ooh, on Weasel News, Channel 14. With every chase, a story born. In flashing lights, mid-city horns. On the airwaves, truth unfurls. With each tale, the city swirls. Oh, headlines flash, another heist. Oh, in Los Santos. With Gray's report, no story missed. Capturing chaos with a twist.
We're going live. Baby, what's the scoop? On channel 14, catch the latest loop. The city's pulse, the truth unveiled. This is Weasel News, where the story's hailed.
Magic flare, ride my sorcery through the city's night. Enchanted clothes, I think we're in the next express. Play now. In pixel realm we're cruising, my crew and I. With wands and wits we weave the tales we try. Autumn on the mage, streaming through the fight. We'll bend the will of streets, need neon lights. Drifting through Los Santos, a spellbound chase. We conquer hearts in this digital space. Scroll of news feeds, a digital face. Lights, camera, spells in the afterglow. Through Los Santos live, Artemon's own show. Streaming the tales of the city's pulse. We thrive in enchanted threads across Twitch, kicked drive. Casting a charm in a
What's going on,
stream
everybody? We are live. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, night, or evening, wherever they are.
Subscribe, follow, come where you belong.
Come join the Arnhem stream.
Strong. In Los Santos, we drive the story on. With a flick of wand, we're the news tonight. Reporting chaos with a touch of light.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing all right and stuff. We are live. We are going to do some streaming here of some GTA RP. Our usual here. Enjoying the role-playing universe as we go about it. Hopefully there'll be some excitement tonight. There wasn't really much excitement last night until around the end of the stream when I was about to log off, but I can stream a lot later today, so hopefully we won't miss anything too exciting to get going and stuff and have a good time. We will see, everybody. This is Chris Gray with Weasel News. Hopefully we'll have a good time tonight and have some good stories. Anyways, how is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody live. We are now live on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. I just recently added, so definitely live in many different places, so everybody has a chance to be able to check me out no matter where you're at and where you enjoy watching your content at. But my hometown is in Twitch, so you guys are more than welcome to join me there for all the activities that we do there as well. All right, we're in the city. Boy, the bad thing with some of these mods is they made the game look realistic, but it also makes it look really, really dark sometimes. I don't know if that shows up on the stream, but like in my vision here, it is really, really dark. So I'm pretty sure it probably shows up that way for you guys too, if it shows up that way for me. But I'm hoping that we will have a good time and get some little action stuff. We're going to turn the music down just a little bit. Hopefully that's alright. Alright, so we're in the city. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. We're going to send a tweet out. We'll see if we can get anybody's attention with a tweet first. I like to tweet the minute I get in the city so people kind of, you know, not paying attention to the service chat will know that, you know, hey, Weasel News is in the city and that they can sit there and chat with us about, you know, whatever's going on and stuff the case may be here in the city. Hopefully we will wrong place, wrong time, rip grandma. Aww. Somebody going on with a hobo mom. Wow. As I said, we'll see what's going on in there, see if we can get some action going on, and hopefully have a fun time. I hope that all of you guys are doing good wherever you guys are at right now watching. We'll just go around. We're gonna see what's going on and see if we can have any kind of action going on in entertainment stuff. Let's see. There's suspicious activity. That was at the Gales Observatory. Not sure when that happened at. So far nothing going on right now. We're just gonna cruise the drag. Hopefully we get some news going on stuff. If you guys have not checked out, I did release the newest broadcast from Weasel News over on my YouTube channel. If you guys have not seen any of my broadcasts, you should check them out. I take pride in sitting there doing them little broadcasts just to kind of add a little bit of extra flavor to the role play. And I do hope that you all have a little bit of enjoyment too, you know, checking them out and making sure that you guys watch that content. Just tell me what you guys think. The last one I did, the one I just released earlier, right before I started streaming, actually has a new commercial in it for the LSPD here in town. They allowed me to take some footage of their facility yesterday, and I made it a song to go with it, and made a little commercial about the LSPD and them hiring. I don't know if they like it too well or not. I haven't heard any comments about it yet or not. Or if they're even watched it, I don't know. I'm hoping they like it. It does take me like, I don't think some of these people, like when we're RPing in the city, know how long it takes me sometimes to make some of them videos. Like they're not like something that's just easily made. I take a lot of time and effort to make sure I get the videos just right and have some cool stuff in there. So far, a little quiet. Don't honk at me. Just kind of driving around, trying to make sure if we can catch the news somewhere. At least that's the goal. Until I get some like alert pop up that says, hey, you know, come here. We got something crazy going on. And once I get that up, you notice that commercial? I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, if you're watching my stream last night, you guys would see me. I was taking the footage while I was streaming last night of the PD and stuff to put that together today. Now, I don't know if they'll like it or not because I haven't had anybody from the actual LSPD reach out to me and say, hey, man, good job on that commercial or anything like that. And they might not. It's hard to tell what they will do or what they don't do and stuff like that. But anyways, Jenny, because you're here.
Daddy, I got your number. I need to make you.
Everybody, Jenny is in the house watching over there on YouTube. I think I did a pretty good job on the commercial. I did the commercial separately and then added the commercial into the broadcast when I did the broadcast. So I actually had that full commercial separately done on its own too. Like if they were interested in just getting that commercial for some reason or whatever, I do have it separated. But I hope to do some more stuff and everything. Like the whole point of me adding some of them in the broadcast is just to create a little bit of RP. Like people who own these businesses can get a hold of me and be like, hey man, you know, I seen what you did and I liked it, and you know, I'm wondering if you can if you could do something like that for me. You know, that's sort of kind of what I want to do, is get something like that where, you know, they'll reach out to me and be like, hey look, you know, that's pretty cool, you know, we'd like you to do something like that for us. I think that would be cool if, you know, they sat there and started reaching out after they start seeing some of them. I've been putting them in broadcast here and there. So, like, as soon as I get one up, I'll try to put one in a broadcast. I've done the Meow Cafe. Let's see, what else have I done? I've done Exotic Autos. And now I did something for the police department. So, and I'm going to be doing one for the DOJ, hopefully sometime in the near future. I mean, the judge has asked me to do it, you know, multiple different times, but haven't actually got with me yet to do it. There is something going on here. They got police here at the courthouse. I didn't get no alert of anything going on in the courthouse, so not sure what's going on here. Taking kind of a gander at it. Taking a gander just to see what is going on here at the courthouse here in Los Santos. where we do have multiple PD units. See anybody got back to me on the Birdie app? Somebody said they think the judge is an asshole. Oh, I do have 2 comments. Something about he tried fucking The Rock, okay? Court case finished up, rip. So they did have a court case. Well, here's the thing, like, I had a talk with one of the judges and stuff and everything. And, like, I can't notice everything at once. Like, if you're gonna do court cases and stuff, like, slide up into that DM and be like, hey, look, you know, we're planning on doing a court case and stuff, and we like Weasel News to be there. And then I will try my best to make sure I'm there for the court case. You know? Or if not, you know, I'm trying to get more people into Weasel News so we can get more, you know, other people there. Like, I'd love to have more Weasel people running around in vans doing Weasel stuff than just me. I think it'd be interesting if we had like a couple different crews being able to hit, you know, a couple different things, or even 2 crews even at the same scene getting different scene, you know, different vantage points and stuff like that could always be good too. You know, so I'd like to have somebody else with me with the mic who actually do the talking, and they could be the focus of my camera instead of me like doing the talking behind the camera. That'd be great. So you know what that means, Jenny? Jenny, it means you need a better computer and you need to start RPing so you can be a reporter for Weasel News. It's not like you couldn't do it. I know you act, so you do drama, so it's not that hard. You just have to act with your voice because you don't have to, you know, you're not being seen personally. I mean, you can do different emotions and stuff with your character through the emotes and stuff, but it's all these people just running around here acting like real crazy ass people. Ain't nothing to see here, folks. I guess they're just hanging out there. Oh, please don't be a quiet night. Like last night, it didn't start getting exciting until right after I was about to end my stream. I would definitely love for it to be a little bit more entertaining tonight while I'm in the city than it was last night, and it just kind of fizzled out there like near the end of the stream and stuff. Like that was kind of crazy. Love to have a little bit more excitement. We'll see how it goes though. Right now, there doesn't seem to be nothing going on. Benny's is open. I did a little thing for Benny's too. So Benny's do. What? What was I gonna mention, Jenny? Tell me what I was gonna mention. Tell me what was I gonna mention? Buy you a better computer? Shit, I can't afford to do the things I do now. As it is, I spent some money today I shouldn't have spent. I'm kicking myself in the ass for. I seen a good deal and I was like, oh shit, I better get this. Many dollars later, I'm not going to give the amount, but it was enough to make me shit my brick. I just want some excitement to go happen on while I'm in here. Now, first, it's funny because when I first joined Kudos, this was like 3 months ago. I don't know what happened. Like, something happened. I'm not sure what it was. I joined Kudos 3 months ago, and like, I was bombarded with alerts. There was so much crime going on. Like, it was like a constant thing. And everything. And now, like, lately it's been like really slow and not so much stuff going on. So not sure what happened, but would like to be like it was 3 months ago and have a lot of people up in here causing some crazy stuff going on. Doing RP, Jenny, I just think you'd be good at it. You can't deny that you don't think it's intriguing to be able to sit there and do some acting on a regular. Except for it's a little bit different because it's non-scripted acting. Like, this is all impromptu, so. Well, Auto Exotic is open. So we got two mechanic shops open right now. That's something we do have open right now. What I do need is I need some food though. So is there any food places open? Not according to this, there isn't. There ain't no EMS either. Like there's been a lack of EMS lately. I don't know what's going on there. So not only have we not had a lot of criminals running around lately, we've had sort of a lack of EMS. So this is a call out for all of you guys watching. If you want to try some RP, I got a perfect city for you to come into. And it looks like there's job openings. So it doesn't look like there's any. There's no food places open right now, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have to go to the wonderful bean machine over there at the hospital and at least grab us a few items just to hold us over until a food place decides it wants to pop open. Actually, I think Benny's sells some food, which I don't understand. That it's one thing that this city allows, and this ain't the only city I've been in that does it. There's a few cities that I've been in that does it, that allows like certain mechanic shops to carry food too, which I don't quite understand that, but who am I to judge, you know? I think having mechanic shops sell food kind of takes away from food businesses. That, you know, the food should be to food businesses, the mechanicing should be to mechanicing, stuff like that. Maybe that's just me. I'm gonna go down one street here. Jenny, are you saying you don't think you would like to do some RP? I'm just curious. Actually, what am I doing? I was actually right by the hospital. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just going for a joyride, I guess. Don't have no fucking clue where I'm going at the moment. I literally was like a block away from the hospital, right back here. I just think you'd be really good at it. I think you've got the talent for that type of stuff.
No way. Watch out. Damn.
Lady, why are you on the ground? I just wanted to come here and get me something to snack on. Let's see, what do we got here? They got a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff in stock right now, so let's see. I don't know what I want though. Let's see. We'll grab a couple of this Tony's holes right here. Let's get about 5 of them. God damn. What's up, Grimjaw? How are you doing, man? Oh. Human, that didn't work? What do you mean that didn't work? What do you mean it didn't work? It works. It might be a little slow. All right, so I got me some of these extra large frappuccinos and some of these Tony Ho's. Oh, so Tony Ho's is just a donut. Okay. Sitting at work, waiting to go in. Ooh. I hear that. Luckily, well, not luckily. I mean, I've been sick all week, so I took most of this week's work off. I actually only worked this whole week 15 hours, and the rest of it was vacation time due to being sick. But now I'm on my weekend, so hopefully by the end of the weekend and going in next week, I'll be better because I was sick and had to take all that vacation time. I was thinking of planning a trip to Montana in September. Now I have to cancel that trip to Montana because I don't have the vacation time for it now. So I will not be going to Montana in September now. Due to the fact I'm now pretty much out of vacation. I have vacation already set for May. I'm taking a day and a half off in May because I'm going to Montana for like 5 days in May. And then I got like 6 days off of work or something like that in July because I'm going to Montana for 10 days in July. So, but that pretty much, and because of my dad passing away back in January, I took a bunch of vacation time off of that. So now all my vacation time is pretty used up. See, I was going to go to Montana 3 times this year. Now I'm only going twice. The other times are already put in stone, so as long as I don't get sick. What are you doing there? What, in Montana? Is that what you mean? What am I doing in Montana? Mr. Grimm? Montana is my hometown. That's Montana's originally where I'm from. So I try my best to go back whenever I can. I might live in the South now, but I'm not originally from here. So next year I'm going back to just once a year going up though. We're just going up multiple times this year because this year is a little bit different. So usually I only go up once a year during the summer, and then I like for my other vacation times and stuff like that, then I just do like short trips to different places, you know, closer. Like I'll go to like the mountains, like up the Pigeon Forge area, stuff like that. Bro, I hate going back home, and that's only 45 minutes away. My home, I guess, my hometown is a little bit different. It's a lot different, I guess. So even if I'm just going up there and just chilling at my uncle's house in the backyard, having a couple of beers, I feel more at ease and more enjoyable there than any time I am here. So I miss being there tremendously. Now, all my, like, I have an aunt and uncle down here where I'm at now, but like all my aunt and uncles are all up there. You know, all my grandparents are passed away. And so now, like, I have my mom and my brother and his, you know, his wife and kids that are down here, but like my whole childhood was up there. Even though that a lot of people that were there for my childhood are not there anymore, I still like to go up there and visit. So what I normally do is I go up there about once a year. Usually I go up there. Oh, god dang. So usually I go up there about once a year for about 10 days or something like that, and that's about all I do. And as I said, the rest of the time I do like short vacation trips like to the Pigeon Forge or to the beach or something like that. Maybe one of these days I could do a short trip to where you're at. You don't live that far. I could easily drive to where you're at. That's like a, what, maybe a 12-hour drive, if that? Probably less than that. There was somebody kidnapped over here. I'm just checking. There's a car here. If there was somebody kidnapped here, there's no sign of anything anymore. Stop running all those red lights. Hey, Grim, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody. The news waits for no one. You know how bad it is? I used to stop for all the red lights and stuff, but most of the cities, they don't care anymore. Like, when I first started doing RP, you would actually have cops pull you over for traffic stops for running red lights. Now, usually you'll get out of the ticket, you know, because back then, 5M had a real bad desync issue. So, like, you can't really tell if the lights were red in their eyes or not. But most desync issues has been fixed now. So it's a little bit harder to use that excuse these days because most desync issues that people have are not you know, no longer there anymore. But I used to sit there and stop at all the red lights and follow all the rules and stuff. But nobody else does it. So it kind of sucks. So now I do like California stops. Unless there's a news story, then the news waits for no one. I'm gonna rush to the news. Right now, there's nothing going on. Like, there was that hostage thing that was taking place down there, but that turned out to be nothing. It's really quiet. Like, I'd love to see some stuff happening. I was streaming last night and really nothing exciting really happened until like the last like 40 minutes of my stream, and then shit just popped off like crazy. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try something different because I don't work on Fridays. That means I can stay up later on Thursdays. So I decided that I was going to start streaming a little bit later to make sure all the excitement happens while I was in the city and not after I left the city. And now I've been in the city for going on 40 minutes and not shit's happened. So it's like, son of a bitch. So like all the shit probably happened earlier this time. Oh man, Grim, well, it was nice to see you, man. Hey Grim, when are you gonna come back to doing some RP, man? I would love to have you hopping around with me doing some Weasel News, man. You ought to think about it sometime, man. Anyways, have a wonderful night at work, my friend. Hope that work goes well for you.
See you at Honker's Karaoke next week.
Ooh, karaoke next week? Wait a second. Hey, I like doing some karaoke. You know, you gonna invite me to karaoke, ma'am? No? Well, good talk. I guess that I guess I wasn't invited to karaoke. Well, I would have loved. Oh, hey, there's a pet shop. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed that there before. Huh. Could you imagine Chris Gray running around with a pet? It'd be the Weasel dog. Chris Gray's Weasel dog running around with him doing the news. That'd be kind of hilarious. I just have the dog sit there and bark on camera as a reporter. Let's get a. All right, Weasel the dog. Tell us, everybody, what they're seeing. Add a little bit extra flavor to the news, I guess. Invite the Weasel dog. Oh my. Alright, let's go ahead and return that. Alright. Get out of the way, I'm coming through. Alright, we're gonna find some excitement, man. This is like really, really sad, man. Like, there's plenty of people in the city right now for some stuff to go on. Like, there's way plenty of people in the city. But, like, there's, like, nothing happening. I've seen some cops. I've seen people who do crims. Last night, I seen a Vagos. It is the first Vagos I have seen since I've been in the city. So I am wondering... if the Vagos are going to come back and start doing things. I'm kind of curious to know and see if that's going to happen. Like, if we're going to have Vagos coming into the city and start doing stuff. Because surprisingly, like, out of all the cities I've played in the past, like, 2 years, like, this city doesn't have, like, real active gangs doing stuff all the time. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they have, like, really strict rules on the gangs, because I don't do criminal stuff. Like, it's not something that I do personally. It's not. I have a criminal character I used to play every once in a while, but I don't really do criminal stuff. So I'm just wondering if there's, like, really, really strict rules on what gangs can or cannot do or whatever, because, like, you don't see gangs running around the city. Like, I seen that one Vagos member, but that's it. I haven't seen a bunch of motorcycle gangs running around. I have not seen followers running around. I have not seen, I seen the one Vagos running around, but I haven't seen a bunch of Vagos. No family, no type of mafia running around. Like, nothing. So I'm just wondering what it's like for the gains. Why is the gain so? Are they limited somehow? I don't know. Because I think 3 months ago I seen some running around. So if I remember right, there was a gain over in this area. I don't remember which gain it was. But, like, I just haven't really seen any gain activity. Like, there's no gains in any areas. Like, if I drive through areas, I don't see any, like, gang members chilling there waiting to do some type of drugs or like some type of robbery or something like that. There's like a lot missing, it seems. Like, Baller's territory with no purple cars, nothing. I know their ballers are in the city because I've seen one. And I've seen the Vagos, but, like, they just ain't doing nothing. Let's see. Go check out the Vago. Oh, I can't fit through there with my tall van. Oh, there's a supply drop. All right, Vonkles area. Well, there is some yellow cars in the Vonkles area. At least that looks like it's more populated over the Ballers area. I don't know if that means there's any Vonkles around. It could be just, you know, regular GTA cars that are just sitting here. Which is a possibility. I don't know. I just know that I haven't seen haven't seen a lot of gang activity. Is it something like they're in the city at earlier times than I am? Or later times? I'm just, you know, assuming and kind of thinking about why I haven't seen a lot of gang activity lately. Alright, what I bet is there's people on top of that hospital right now. Since there was a supply drop. I don't see anybody up there yet. Yep, there, yep, I see somebody up there now. Yeah, there's like 4 people up there. Oh. So we got cops down below. There's 4 people up there and some cops down below. What it looks like. I don't know how many people there are down below. It's hard to tell. And I had to look real quick. I was like, I don't remember there being trains here. I sure heard a train. I don't usually pay much attention to the supply drops though. I don't actually even know what drops out of them. But it's interesting that they have some shooting going on and stuff. If there's a way for me to spawn, like if there was a way for me to spawn supply drops as like a good RP story, I'd probably cover them. But I don't know a way to really, you know, spin it as a good RP story. And I think that's the only reason why I don't ever really pay attention to like the supply drops, because I don't have a way to spin it as a good, you know, a good RP story. If I had a way to spin it as a good RP story, then I'd probably start covering them somehow. Well, that means they'll be taking up, a few of them people will be taken up for a little bit. So what to do while we're doing? I wish there was some good stories going on. I mean, there's people in the city. I see people driving around like crazy, and I can look at the numbers of the population. There is a good population in the city right now, but there surely is nothing really going on. Kind of makes me a little sad. Really wish I'd pick up some. Alright, anything new on the birdie app? We got some lawyer. Mick, I don't think anybody wants you to represent him if your last court case wasn't very good. And it can't be that good because I heard a lot of people saying like they think the judge is an asshole. So obviously the attorney might have not done a good job with him. I don't know. Oh, the kebab house is open. Guess I can go to the kebab house. That gives me something to do anyways. News waits for no one. Hey, look. There's a Weasel News van. Not as cool as my Weasel News van, mind you, but you know, whatever. All right, we want some stuff. Everybody support your local businesses. Make sure you stop and get some food. Hello? Who's this dude? He wasn't here last time I was here. Oh, they have them as shops now. Ooh. I like it when you interact with people. All right, let's go get. We'll get us some 5 of these specials here, and God, your menu's got less because I'm sure that you had some other things to drink than just a fruit slushy. Guess that's all you have now. Alright. They said they were open, but they just have somebody kind of manning the store. I don't know where they're at. Do. Alright, I need something more exciting going on besides a supply drop here. Like what I need. I need the 1% to start doing some shit. They've been quiet for a while. They've been quiet. The 1% have been quiet since the Humane event that I made a video about a few weeks back. Like, they have not done nothing in a few weeks. Like, where's the 1% hiding at? They should be in here doing some shit. All I know is I'm going on almost an hour live and haven't actually got any kind of story or anything yet. So I'm kind of a little disappointed. Really kind of hoping it picks up. Guess I can go see if the kebab was ran by some guy. I can't really do a commercial for them. Like, technically I charge $10K to do commercials for people, but like literally I'm going around and doing commercials for free just to get some RP going, you know? Because like, if I don't, then nobody wants to get any done and stuff. I'm trying to get some, I want to get some roleplay going. I know Benny's is open. We'll run over to Benny's and see who's all there and see if they want an ad being made. At least they were open. I'm going to say they're still open. Or they might not still be open. God, they were open. Son of a bitch, are they not open either? Ah, damn, where the fuck is everybody? Ain't no one around. That is a That is an interesting place to have a lock. I kind of want to know what it's for. You guys seen this lock in the middle of nowhere? I really want to know what the lock's for. Like, unable to unlock door. Well, there ain't no door though. Like, what is that lock to? Fucking mystery locks out in the middle of damn nowhere. Alright, let's go. We're gonna kind of drive by the supply drop, see if there's anything still happening over here. I mean, I'm not hearing any gunshots at the moment. Not really seeing any movement on top of the roof either, so. Oh, nope, there's gunshots. I can hear them now. Obviously, there's the supply drop is still going on here. What I'm wondering if there's a way to get on top of one of these other buildings and shoot down to the top of the hospital. Or what if you got on top of the, way up on top of the hospital and shot down on people and they not realize you're there? I don't plan on ever doing a supply drop, but I am kind of interested in what you might get from it. Like, what all, you know, like what would you get from the supply drop to make it worth doing? Oh, there's shots going back and forth. You can't get on the roofs over here. But the problem is you still, like, you have a low advantage. Oh, wow. See, okay. There is 3 people way up on top of the roof up there. So out of the 4 people we seen earlier, there's 3 people way up on top. And then 1 person that's lower, I think. But that's like a good advantage point. Like, unless someone was smart enough to sneak a vehicle up here where they can't see you, for instance, and you can sneak up like behind them solar panels right there, and you were a pretty good like sniper shot. I don't know if they have sniper rifles. Like, I'm not aware of that. I know they have like class 3s, but they have class 2 assault rifles. I guess they consider class 2 assault rifles. So I don't know whether or not you could get a sniper rifle or not. But even if you were really good with assault rifle, I wonder if you have enough of a range without a drop to be able to hit them from somewhere like right here. Like if you were able to park a vehicle, jump up on there, kind of get on the roof, hide behind the solar panels, and do pop shots at them. Like, there's shots going this way, but there ain't no one over here but me. Like, I ain't trying to get into your guys' shit. Not sure where the other shots are coming from, though. I'm assuming that's 3 people up on that roof. Let me get somewhere where maybe I can zoom in. Oh my. Alright, 2 of them are chilling on chairs. Another one is just sitting there. What is going on top of this hospital? First of all, how did they get their chairs up there? Inquiring minds want to know. Did they, like, literally carry their chairs up the damn ladder to the top of the hospital? Again, I don't understand the concept of the supply drops. Like, I don't really see what you get out of them. Maybe it's just me. I don't think that'll ever change either. I don't understand supply drops. That person just running there. Running to run. I wish I'd hurry up and get over with, and then maybe some RP will happen somewhere. I just had to find a place to chill for a minute. How's everybody doing tonight? Stream, you're being really quiet tonight. Usually you guys are really talkative to me. Not sure what is going on with y'all tonight. You guys are all quiet. I can almost hear a pin drop. Almost hear a pin drop. Like, we need people to make some noise. Like, it's starting to be like the quiet, like the Wild Wild West here, where we got tumbleweeds, you know, coming across and stuff like that. Yep, that's what it's starting to be like. Alright, what was that? Oh, that was still firearm. Oh. I know there's shooting going on down there. Been shooting going on down there. Might be a slow stream tonight if people are not out and about doing things. What I could do, Benny's was closed. I think all of Exotic was open a little bit ago. We will see if anybody's around here in Auto Exotics. The doors are open for Auto Exotic. Hello? Alright, their doors are wide open, but there's no one here. Like, seriously, where's everybody hiding at? I know there ain't like 60 plus people down there at the damn fucking airdrop. I know that ain't it. They can't be like all 60 people that are in the city right now interested in the damn airdrop. Los Santos County sheriffs are closed for 30 minutes. PD should cast some grenades at the airdrop. They posted a statement at the kebab house about 16 minutes ago that there was something there, and I went there and there was nobody even in the kebab place, and there was no one there when I was there. It is a ghost. Excuse me. It is a ghost town, Jenny. There's like nothing going on. I might have to set up something. I might have to set up something different for tomorrow's night stream to add a little bit more excitement. I'm not really sure what, but I might have to sit there and do something different. Because, like, This here is not getting me anywhere. Yeah, there's definitely besides some of the people running around where that supply drop is, there ain't nothing going on. Even the sheriff department took a lunch break during the airdrop. So like they even took a lunch break. It's actually showing even it still shows them on duty though, so they're getting paid for the lunch break. See right here, BSMC, isn't that? I think that's Benny's Mechanics, right? It says there's a Los Santos one up on too. I don't know. What was that? Firearms still down there in that same area. I don't know. It sure hostage being taken still down in that same area though. Like it's just making it for a slow night at the moment. Like during this time last night, there was all kinds of like excitement going on because this is around the time I was ending my stream last night. We had like 2 robberies like freaking back to back and stuff. So it was like, where's all the robberies at? Like, I would just like to see some more shit happening around here. I know one thing that needs to happen though. And it's not something I can do on my own. Like I need people that are here to help me. Like Kudos needs a whole new influx of RPers to come in. And like I can help, you know, like some of us that are content creators can help them, you know, get footage out and stuff like that. But we gotta have some RP going on to be able to do that. Like it's hard for me to be able to push out content if there's no content to push out. Because I think that's what it was, you know, because when I first joined 3 months ago, there's shit going on all the time. But there was like 3 times the population in the city at the time. And like the city is the population's kind of gone down where half the restaurants aren't even open anymore. Like I did a commercial. I literally did a commercial for this restaurant right here. And put it on one of my podcasts. And I don't even know if they've even been open since I dropped that commercial. Like, I'd want my food place open as much as it could be. And I would be kind of like the kebab place. The kebab place is doing it all right. They're talking about, in the Birdie app, the kebab place mentioned something about, like raffles and stuff. You know? I mean, you couldn't do one of them all the time, but like, have your place open a lot and stuff, and like you can keep track of how much people buy from your place, you know, and do business with you, and then like do like bonus deals like that or something like that for people who are visiting your place a lot. If you keep your business open a lot, like do stuff to like really keep like people in and out of your place all the time, keep the RP going in your restaurant. Like, I was just trying to think of different things to like really build up different places in the city. They got put in mechanic shops and restaurants and stuff, but like there's hardly ever anything really going at them. Here's a kebab place. They posted that thing about a raffle, but yet there ain't no one here at the kebab place. Says that dude just sitting in there. Jenny, it is definitely a ghost town tonight. And it might end up being a short stream tonight because of it. It is a possibility for short stream. Now I'm not gonna say it's the population either, because I've been in a city that population was only like, you know, 40 people usually at the most, and there was always some shit going on. It's just really dead. I mean, I know it's a Thursday night too, you know, but usually most RP cities are even still busy during like the weeknights. So I don't know. I thought my counterpart Mar was gonna come in the city with me tonight, but I don't know what she's doing. She disappeared somewhere else. Because she's not even in here either. So. Not quite sure where she's at. I know she was checking about getting into another city though, so I don't know. They're all depressed from taxes? Well, I don't think they're getting taxed in the city. I don't know. I mean, this donut was like $100, I think. It's a pretty expensive fucking donut. That's all I know. Pretty fucking expensive donut. Oh, I got these barbecue ribs. Wonder if they're any good. Somebody handed them to me yesterday. Huh? I ate them. I'm not sick, so I must be alright. I don't know. Like, I don't know where everybody's hiding at.
Yeah, Dad, I went to the dentist.
Besides the airdrop, you know. I just can't see the whole city being at the airdrop. The OSCD said they're closed for 30 minutes, but they're already back, and it hasn't even been 9 minutes. They cut their lunch pretty short. Definitely cut their lunch pretty short. There. Let me stir up some shit saying it's too quiet in here. You think you're going to bed? Maybe something will happen. Maybe. If something don't happen soon, I'll probably just be done for the night. Kind of sad. I was kind of like in the mood to really get things going and stuff, but yeah. Just kind of driving around, just chilling, doing nothing. Not really that exciting. It is definitely dead tonight, and not much entertaining going on. Well, Jenny, have a wonderful night. Oh, somebody already messaged me. Active airdrop. Weasel News don't cover airdrops for multiple reasons. Well, Jenny, thank you for coming. I definitely appreciate you hanging out with me and chatting with me for a little bit. Probably be live again tomorrow night. So maybe tomorrow night might be a little bit more exciting, because tonight sure doesn't have nothing really going on. Besides, that guy messaged me about an airdrop, and I don't do airdrops. I just don't cover it. I'm an old role player. Like, I've been RPing since 5M came out, and RPing way before that too. So like, airdrops don't make RP sense to me. Like, I don't think they have a purpose in RP. Airdrops have a purpose in like GTA Online, but don't really have a purpose in RPs, so I don't participate in it. I just don't even bother with them because I can't find any RP thought behind it that would make it make sense of why there'd be like airdrops in the city and stuff and everybody would be rushing to it and stuff like that. Like, maybe if this was like a post-apocalyptic Los Santos or something like that, and the only way people could get food was to fight it out at airdrops or whatever, maybe, if it was that type of city, I could see it as, making a little bit of sense RP wise. But like, just to have an airdrop just for some, an activity for people to do, to sit there and shoot at one another and stuff, that doesn't really make RP sense. So I avoid them. I know it's sad. Oh, but I'm probably in it a lot earlier tonight. I guess it's gonna be a short stream because yeah, there definitely is there is nothing like going on right now. Like, it is pretty dead. Well, except for that explosion. That was pretty exciting. But where was it at? I'm down to check out an explosion somewhere. Excuse me. Well, that dude's running that way, so the explosion sounded close, though. Where's the explosion at? Would have been in this area somewhere. That's where they were all running from. Don't look like there's any cars that exploded on the freeway. Excuse me, y'all. I don't see where the explosion happened at. I heard it though. But definitely don't see the explosion anywhere. Wow. So much for that being like something popping off that would have been something exciting to watch. Oh, now we got suspicious activity. Now that's exciting. Where's that at? Oh, never mind. Is a suspicious activity over in that area? No, it wasn't that area. Oh, suspicious activity at the dealership? Somebody tried to break into the dealership? I think they didn't find anything up in there. take a drive by the dealership just to see if there's anything that's actually really suspicious going on up there. Probably somebody who couldn't find their keys to get in. They worked there. Either way, Weasel is on the case to figure out what is going on here at the luxury dealership. Alright. What are you doing, man?
Nothing. What's going on?
I came up here because there's suspicious activity. What have you been up here doing?
Oh, I've just walked over here. Repo came over here and I followed him over here, so he was up to something, I guess.
This is Chris Gray with Weasel News, where I have found a call for suspicious activity, and the only person here is the judge.
That's not true.
The judge was involved with some type of suspicious activity here at the Luxury Auto in Los Santos. Good, that'd be one hell of a headline.
Suspicious motherfucker, that's for sure.
Be one hell of a headline, wouldn't it?
Look at that hairdo.
He showed up to suspicious activity.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well,
I was
mean,
here.
looking at that hairdo just tells me that DOJ don't have no
What
standards.
suspicious activity did you find here?
The judge.
No.
He
Alone?
said that he
Asking how
responded to
you
a call of
got
suspicious activity.
here. We're the only two here, and ain't nothing happened yet.
I don't know. Ask the local that gave me a call that said there was something going on. Get me to come up here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't come up here on my own. This is not an area I'd like to sit there and chill at.
Yeah.
Semi, there's
Window
two
shop.
lanes, man. You can go over to the other lane.
Oh no, you are definitely in his way.
Like, look, there's two lanes, buddy.
Yeah, but you're parked way away from the curb.
He went to 2-lane.
Look, buddy, I am parked on the damn curve now. This dude here, man. Hey, you don't even care if you do a sledgehammer at it. Well, now he wants to take off. Hi, Repo. Not gonna lie, man. If it wasn't, I mean, I was about to fly out until that suspicious activity got me up here. It is, it's been pretty dead.
Yeah, I know. I was at the hospital and Repo said I gotta go to Lux, so I just followed him over here.
It's, pretty dead tonight.
Yeah.
Besides the stupid supply drop thing.
Yes.
That's the only thing that's been happening. I mean, it reminds me of yesterday. Yesterday it was really slow, but like right at the end, like before I flew out, man, it picked up and there was all kinds of crap coming off. So what I did today is I flew in a little bit later than I did yesterday. Tried to catch some of the action, and now there ain't nothing going on now, and I guess all the action happened before I flew in. Like they had another court case that no one sat there and sent me a message about.
Yeah,
how
about
sad.
that. See, I didn't think about it until halfway through court, and I was like, man, I should have messaged that dude.
Probably the same reason why I never get messages back from the darn PD when shit happens. Everybody just forget about poor Weasel News. Like,
Sometimes,
fuck Weasel
see,
News.
something weird happened, and you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
It was just people representing themselves and really not knowing what the hell they were doing.
I mean, that's how it always happens when people represent themselves. They become
Yes.
idiots. Like not everybody can become a lawyer. I mean, you gotta have some sense.
Everyone thinks that they can be a lawyer until it comes down to being a lawyer.
Yep. And that's what happens in real life. And what happens to all them dumb motherfuckers? They end up going behind bars. Yep. So, represent yourself unless you're a fucking really smart person or have a lot of evidence in your favor. Don't do any good for you. But I digress.
I agree.
I digress, though. But it's just been a little slow tonight. It's been nothing really exciting. Did you check out my new broadcast?
No, but I will soon.
I even added a special thing in there for the PD from that footage that that I was able to take from the station yesterday. I don't know if they'll like it or not. I never got a message from them saying, "Hey, thank you," you know, or anything like that. You know, fucking bastards. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna fly out though.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same, dude.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
You the same. I'll remember you on the next court. I'm sorry.
All right, man. That's good. It's all good. Excuse me, everybody. Still have a cough from my sickness I've had all this whole week. Still happening over there at the supply drop. We're heading back to the station. I apologize for everybody tuning in. It's just been a slow, not much happening time here in the city. So maybe a little bit of excitement next time. We'll definitely have to wait and see. Let me go ahead and put my Weasel van back in the garage here. I wonder why they don't put this in the back, like in the back lot. And it's in the front. Make no sense to me. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna end it there. It's just not enough going on. A little slow. Nothing really exciting stuff. I just can't be just sitting there driving around for 4 hours. There's nothing else going on and everything and stuff. But hey, I appreciate every one of you guys hanging out with me tonight, and I hope that next time we'll have a little bit more excitement going on and stuff like that. Until next time, everyone, have a good day wherever you might be. Until next time, see ya.